If Storm was a good hero, I'd say Storm is amazing right now, other than against the Bane. 2 seconds left. Piece to the bot lane, and Lanham TPs to the top lane, knowing that there's going to be lane rotations happening between these cores, and this support versus support.
Immediately Afu's dead. Thrown right under the tower. He's so weak with this Crystal Maiden level 1.
What a god.
Ooh, over top, Fly in trouble. Get the Nightmare out onto the Morphling. Lanham continuing to give chase, but not willing to go into the tower. Actually gets hit by one shot. Not gonna matter. As Avalanche comes through into Afu again, and Venomous Scale is gonna follow that up. I believe it hit on both of them. Afu's now running from Arteezy as well as Crit. But in all reality, he's just dead to rights. Dead on his screen already. Pop.
Yeah. You want this Lifestealer versus the Ursa, then I'm going to put the Veno as a support versus the Ursa to kite the Ursa, although missing the Gale is quite unfortunate.
Afu's just still dead on his screen. He comes back to this lane multiple times to die. That's his 3rd death already.
Give his aura, and he would be doing his team a service. Not good to be dying this much, because I don't think he's providing any space for the Ursa by doing this. In this matchup, where otherwise he would be doing very poorly, because of this mechanic, he can just destroy the Dazzle, and as I say that, he's dying.
Yeah, and it looks like Setsu's gonna die with the Balance Strike coming out. He gets the kill on the Crit, and now he'll be able to get the Shallow Grave off. Afu comes over, Setsu continuing to give chase. He's got the salve, but immediately thinking better of it is, you know, he got a kill and he should be happy with just that and not chase too far to get himself killed.
Of the Monkey King Mischief. It's 20 seconds, and oh wait, never mind. I thought it was 30 seconds. Never mind. This Monkey King's actually a counter to Dazzle with this new Mischief. It's surprising to me because RNG last picked the Dazzle, didn't they? Into the Monkey King.
Seems so, but flyby over bottom. He is in a lot of trouble and will eventually fall here to Arteezy. S4 had come back into the lane. And S4 gets himself his first kill. He's got 2 assists. He's sitting at level 4 with 1 of the Venomous Scale and 2 to the Poison Sting. As Monet will also now drop top to just
solo killed. Yeah, that max brain sap is just too much for the Morphling to... This is such an interesting choice from EG, and I totally get why they did it. It's just so extreme to say, alright, you're like straight up the offlaner Fly. S4 is still down here supporting Arteezy. Like, they're actually committing to this. This isn't just a laning matchup.
Oh, nice Avalanche. And as well as the toss. The Magic Missile comes in. Lanham has to be careful. They'll get the Frostbite. They'll get the kill here on the full.
It's a pretty high-level choice to do this sort of thing, but obviously it was the right choice. As you can see, this Venomancer versus the Ursa.
S4 getting chased down by Flyby. Can he get the kill? And yeah, there it is. He finally was able to get a Magic Missile off, stop the Tiny from really helping out S4, and at that point, there was no way you were really going to keep him alive. But meanwhile, over top, Primal Spring from Monet, and then all the way over to Fly, back into the Morphling form, and with the waveform across the bow. Fly trying to get this kill. He has to be careful. The Brain Sap just does so much to him when he's heavy in that Agi.
Yeah, having Brain Sap.
Oh, Arteezy with the Quelling Blades. Bring him down to the ground and getting that kill on Monet under the tier 1 tower. The Wukong's command will come out to get the kill on Lanham. This is looking like it's setting up to be a quick one, as they'll look for Setsu, and the Fiend's Grip comes out. This will be all 3 heroes that were here for RNG falling.
7k gold lead at 13 minutes. That's a complete stall.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
And this is in a meta, by the way, where you get less gold. So
Fly trying to survive, but Flyby comes over, rips through the Bane.
And Bane can fight. Bane is strong right now. Veno will be strong, but he needs a little bit of time to catch up. So
thinking about that Wukong's as Flyby Open moves on him. They'll send over Lanham. The balance strike comes out onto two of these heroes. Opto, he goes into the ulti. You see Arteezy trying to get through him, and finally he does. But the Bean's Grip, that comes out onto the Ursa. Flyby in a lot of trouble. The swap comes through to keep him alive for a second, but it really doesn't do much more than that. They look over at Lanham. That's going to be 3 double kill here for Arteezy. Killing spree for CCNC. And again, it just looks so easy for him.
Bean's Grip does 600 damage at level 1. It's a
unless EGR to come their way and crit. Might stumble upon these heroes that are here from RNG inside their jungles. They've got one of them there. And the blink forward and flyby. Yep, there it is.
It's got the Yasha.
Dire's top tower has fallen.
See if he's able to keep it up, and Lanham with the swap, fly. Brain Sap comes in, Flyby comes around the back. They've got S4 using that on the balance strike, going on 3 of these heroes. Now they've got the Wubunk's command, trying to do what they can with the open wounds hitting on a Monet. They'll get the kill, at least on the Lanham. Fly still alive here. There's the 4-step and the Venomous Gale coming out from S4. Adaptive strike thrown by Monet. But again, they've lost 2, and searching for more is EG. Radiant's already here for Arteezy.
It's unfortunate when you're playing against a Midas Radiance lineup and losing in the early
Oh god, they found Lanham once again, but he'll swap Monet into the hands of Arteezy. You just killed your carry! Lanham's gonna run away. I didn't do it. And he'll stand around and think about making up for his sins, but there's no way he's gonna be able to do that. Arteezy gets the triple kill, the Enfeeble on Flyby, so there's nothing he can do in this fight. And then Setsu with the TP out, but again, RNG losing multiple heroes.
This whole time.
Yeah, CCNC closing in on a Scotty. Then you've got Arteezy, who's already gotten the Radiance. He's got the Armlet afterwards. He is very farmed right now, and now Monet did to just crit, who will subsequently give up his life. But
that is absolutely worth it. Oh my goodness. You die to a essentially 5-roll Tiny.
Oh, wow, on a high ground. The swap and the shallow grave, but the infest Arteezy playing them like a fiddle. CCNC now dominating, goes after Setsu. The chase down, you just use your shallow grave on the vent, you ended up dying anyway, so you're dead as well. And another 2 here for EG. They'll take the tier 2 with ease. And again, with forgive us chat, it's 6 AM. We shall acknowledge. But blink, infest, pop with the avalanche coming through. Look at the immediate kill on Lanham. Fiend's Grip will be used on Setsu. And again, when they get kills, they come in bunches. And that's with Oats. So they get themselves 2 kills, and now they look to get the kill here on the CCNC. They'll trade back and forth. Flyby even joins in onto the fray. CCNC doesn't even end up dying here. And they get the kill on a Flyby. They look over at Monet with the waveform away. But now you'll try to TP out. Oh, couldn't get that getting away.
Yeah, he did not have the range around those trees. He needed to walk right up to him. Something along those lines. Because if in a pure 5v5 engagement, I think like 2 of EG can kill all of our enemies, given they naturally back up. And this is Flaming Lord Gaben's programming.
I'm not saying it's wrong. I just think it could be more right.
That's fair. That's fair. I'll give you that. I think it's like 0.5.
I mean, realistically, what would Monet need to do? Because I feel like this highly depends on
any of the EG heroes, specifically the Lifestealer. Whereas the Bash, you know, can kind of function as that.
Got him after he waveformed. He went for the TP, and he'll find the avalanche.
He's so dead. They've got a Spirit Vessel.
Spirit Vessel on him. He turns into S4, but again, it's not going to matter. And with Arteezy here, they'll get yet another kill onto this Morphling. And the infest to hitch a ride with S4 is CCNC gets another one. Lanham dies.
God, S4 didn't even use a Spirit Vessel. A Spirit Vessel charge to kill a Morphling. They're just gonna die. He's just gonna go in.
Oh, look at Setsu, the blink forward from Flyby, but immediately he's been disarmed. The balance strike is there. Arteezy moving forward. And he's been stopped in place for a moment, and the Shallow Grave comes out, but he's got the Venomous Gale on himself. He'll try to TP away, and will eventually die to CC, and C's dead for 44 seconds without buyback.
They don't have the tier 2, so that's...
But uses Rage, and he's actually got himself Lincolns now. So Lincolns, Radiance, Halberd, Armlet with the Aegis ready to go. EG are just more than ready to take the space.
This is pretty cool that EG is fighting down here instead of going for the exposed racks. I think it's because of the vision.
Ooh, swap coming out on Arteezy, but now the Avalanche, that's going to hit on the 3. They've also got the toss that comes through onto the bench. On top of that is S4's ult, and Ladham's going to be the first one to die on the side of RNG with Apu in the backline trying to get this ulti off to do a little bit of damage onto EG to maybe survive this. But Setsu dies, Flyby, Apu, everybody's gone. Full team wipe for EG, and the final game of the night goes the way of EG. 33-7, 28 minutes in with ease.
29k gold lead.